So we're back out again. This time we are in the same area as our last video when we were walking along the river doing some macro and Grace done some of her crystal photography. But
talking about crystals, sorry to interrupt. This time I've bought 4 more. Yeah.
She has a few crystals because she wants to try and set up a scene and get some more crystal photography. But today is primarily about mushroom macro. Seeing as we're in late September, beginning of August, autumn, early autumn.
Sorry, said August.
The mushrooms are in their prime right now.
I can see one down there.
We are going to keep looking. Grace has spotted one down there. I can actually see them myself. But we are going to start looking and see if we can get some beautiful macro mushroom photography. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Same, so am I. Let's get going. Don't want to forget the camera. So I've just come climbing up the bank just behind me, and this is the perfect environment excuse me, this is the perfect environment for mushrooms. I mean, the moisture around here is really good. Well, you can see with all the foliage that's around, you can see that this is the perfect environment for mushrooms. I'm just not seeing any. I've left Grace down there, she's gone to those other mushrooms we've seen. So I'm probably going to go down to there. But I'm not being very successful so far. Yeah, so I'll head down and let's have a look at those mushrooms Grace is really eager to see. So on my way back down to see Grace, she's actually on her way through right there. On my way down to see Grace, I've just spotted this. Look at this, is a pair of mushrooms. There's actually one just behind too, but I'm gonna get my tripod out, something I haven't used in quite a while.
Ow! Sorry.
I'll get my tripod out, set it up, and I'll show you what I'm going to go through to get this, and I think Grace is quite excited about it.
That's magical. Imagine mushrooms, right, on my crystal setup next to it. Nice and slow.
Of course, crystals. So yeah, I'll get my tripod set up, I'll show you, I'll talk through exactly what I'm going to do to get a nice photo of this here. Okay, so as you can see, if you can see me, my tripod isn't low enough. I need to get a shorter tube for the actual center column, but I am going to have to do this one handheld, unfortunately. So let's move this out of the way. I'm not putting the extension tubes on the camera just yet. I do have a torch, or some Americans like to call it a flashlight. I'm just going to have this set up here, shining on the side like this, and that's giving it a nice glow. So let's see how much of a good shot I can get with this. I'm going to be using live view, and Grace is right in the background of my picture.
I'm sorry, should I move?
No, you're good.
I'm only in the background because over here, once he's finished taking his photo, I'll show you. I found the most babyest mushrooms ever.
Okay, so yes, I don't know if you heard Grace, she's just found some really tiny baby mushrooms. But I am going to be shooting at 1/100th of a second, f5 and ISO 400, and this is actually quite nice. I'm actually really pleased with that. So there's also another mushroom on the log just behind me, so I'll get set up there and I'll bring you guys back, but first let's go check out Grace and what she's doing. I want to get some more photos of this thing.
There's an extremely small mushroom by there, and there's also one by there, and I want to try and get a macro with it, but because it's so small I need both the extension tubes, the 20mm and 12mm one. So I'm shooting on manual. See?
Wow, she's actually using manual, I'm shocked.
And I think I'd probably need to lie down on the floor to get so close to that one.
If you use live view, you might not be able to. You can just put the camera down.
True.
Oh, let me turn my camera off.
Yeah, don't want to drain the battery. Let's just clean up the area a bit.
Oh, by the way, guys, Grace might be upgrading her camera.
Oh yeah. So basically, the screen on this one is kind of low quality. I don't even think you're pointing at me.
That's okay.
And I struggle to view my photos with this screen. So I might be upgrading it to a 700D, which is this one by here.
Yep, we found a Canon 700D body only, just the body, for £190. And Grace really wants it, so fingers crossed we can get it.
I'm just still cleaning up the area.
So I'm gonna let Grace get her shot. And once she's done, we'll put it up on screen for you guys to see right now. Let us know what you think. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down. The heavens have opened, it's starting to rain. Lucky enough we're under cover of the shelter.
Wait, do you need me to hold the camera?
This tiny little mushroom here, I'm trying to get a photo of it.
My camera's getting wet.
I'm trying to get a photograph of it like this. However,
my camera's getting wet.
It's very difficult to get it. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, the light is making it a bit too bright. So if I bring the light back, that should give. Oh, actually, that's really nice. I need to move my tripod. It's in the background.
Will I be in the background if I get my secret weapon out the bag?
Oh, I really like that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the extension tubes. And hopefully try not to get the inside of the lens of the camera wet. But I'm going to put the extension tubes and see if I can get a close-up of it. Now, the only problem with this is it's going to be a very close-up. But, oh, you know what? I am very happy with that, so I'll pop this on screen for you guys to see. And now we'll head over for Grace. Okay, while Grace is getting set up and getting attacked by trees, I just want to ask you guys, what do you think of this kind of video? I know some people will say it's not technically macro, and I can agree with it because it's not bringing the miniature world to life in such a way like super macro and things like that, but it's still small world. It's mushrooms, yeah, but it's still getting down low, right in close and getting nice photos of it. And I've used a macro extension tube, so technically it's macro. But please let me know what you guys think of this sort of video, and if you want to see more like this, because autumn's here, bugs are slowly going into hibernation or whatever it is they do, and there's not going to be no bugs around soon, so we need to find new things to do. But I'll let Grace get set up, and then I'll bring you guys back.
Alright, so this is my setup.
I'm holding the flashlight.
Yep, thank you. And now I'm going to take a photo, then try with some smoke in the background. So let's take this. Took two of them. Let's do it.
It's actually quite nice.
Not sure if I like it. Okay, so I didn't quite like my last photo. So what I have done, I've moved the crystal at an angle and I've pressed some mud around it so it stays there. And I have this flashlight by here, flashing, looking through the crystal and up into the caps of the mushrooms. I'm going to shoot it in portrait. Fingers crossed this turns out good. So let's zoom in, make sure it's perfectly in focus with the focusing ring.
That looks good.
Yep. Now we position the camera. It's a bit blurry and out of focus, but I'm liking the concept of that.
It's the stem that's out of focus.
And the crystal.
Okay, as I said in the last video, I used to be a smoker, but I now vape. And I know it's bad, I know I shouldn't. Next month is Stoptober, which means I'm going to be trying to give it up. However, Grace, there is a benefit to it right now, not health-wise, but Grace wants me to blow some more smoke around the bottom of her mushroom to try and get a nice moody photograph. So I'll do that now, and then Grace can pop these photos up on screen.
Hey, look at that one.
And
after a bit of editing,
wow,
add some vignetting because I love that stuff on my photos.
So let us know what you think, and we're going to move on to find more mushrooms.
Oh, I like this area.
Okay, so I have, if you come closer guys, I have noticed these two mushrooms. I'm getting a photo of this when I have my flashlight and flashing up underneath, like this, and I think this is going to make quite an interesting photograph. I want to get just the one on its own, and then I wanted to get both of them together.
Am I recording you?
Up a touch. There you go. And look at the size on these mushrooms. Look at them
compared to my hand.
We're not going to be photographing those ones. I don't even know
Bit
what
too
they are,
big.
but I can't see me getting a nice This way. There you go. I can't see me getting a nice dramatic or nice feeling. Thank you.
You're
or
welcome.
a nice feeling photograph with those big ones, but these ones, I'm actually happy with those two I just took. I got.
Ooh.
Once I've edited those and cropped them a little, I think they're going to look really nice.
Agreed.
But I'm enjoying
gonna
this.
head down there now. I
We're
almost fell.
going to keep going and see if we can find some more.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, so I can't miss the opportunity to get a photo of these. I'm not saying it's going to be anything great, but it's definitely worth a shot.
Get it, worth a shot. Sorry if I'm not recording good. The screen on this camera that we're using is broken, so I can't tell what I'm recording.
Maybe if I get...
Still take a photo because that looks good from what I can see.
Right, I want to darken the... I'm actually making the image darker than it should be because I'm using the flashlight. I want the flashlight to be the main source of light. Right, and also because I am using one hand for the flashlight, I can't take photos, so I'm going to put a 2-second timer on. So then I can quickly press the shutter button and then get my hand in the air with the flashlight and get this shot. Right. Let's see if... Yeah, I'm not overly happy with it. I'll put it on the screen anyway just for you guys to see, but we're struggling to find mushrooms now. But we're going to keep
one
looking.
spot was good though.
It was really good. We're going to head back there and head back into the forest and see if we can find a good one there. But places like this where you have a huge broken down tree, they're usually good places to look. Be careful, love.
I'm stuck.
You good?
Nature's taking... Oh, it's trying to take me away.
Nature doesn't want you to go. So yeah, let's keep looking. See if we can find more mushrooms. All this mushroom business is making me hungry. So we've been walking rounds now for about 30 minutes. We've been wading in and out of thick bush and we can't seem to find any more good mushrooms. Grace is making her way down a treacherous path heading towards the river.
I can't swim, so I hope I don't fall.
Yeah, neither can I. I can't swim. I've actually drowned 3 times and it's scary. But can't seem to find any more mushrooms. And yes, I have been looking in really damp areas where the ground is moist. There's a lot of dead trees and somewhere fungus would really be prone to grow. Like all around here, we've been up in all the bush and nothing. So I'm going to keep looking. If I find something, I'll bring you back and we'll try and get another shot before we head back. If not, the next clip you see will be the outro. So fingers crossed we find something else.
Tiny mushroom.
Okay, so we found this tiny little mushroom right there, and there's also mushrooms right over there, and there's one right here. But I want to take a photo of that, but I'm going to have to use the extension tube because it's just too small in my frame. I can't quite get it in frame correctly. Shouldn't really be putting my extension tubes on the floor. But help if I could get it on. these extension tubes, they're great, but sometimes they can be a little bit difficult to put on to the camera. Okay, so let's have a look here. Right. Oh, that is so much better. Now I'm going to zoom in on it to make sure it's perfectly focused. Yep. And then I'm just going to snap a photo. Oh, the timer. I forgot about the timer from the last time I took photos of the ones over there. Right, so let me try a...
Oh, there's one down there as well.
Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to try a portrait shot of this one, but try and get even closer still.
Am I recording?
Oh, that looks fantastic. Fan-blooming-tastic.
Never heard you say that before.
Okay.
The swarm of bees are coming back to attack us.
Okay, I'm happy with those, but now I want to get this one over here. Now the trouble with this one is there's too much crap in the way. But if I try and... Oh, look at that. Maybe from here.
You just crushed a spider's nest.
Look at that. Now, I might not actually need the extension tubes for this one. Nope, I got it.
Oh, there they are. I'd try shooting in portrait for that one.
Yeah, I think I'll do portrait for with the extension tubes, and then I'll take the extension tubes off because that is way too close. Now, I do have my shutter speed. I have increased my shutter speed, so it's allowing less light to come in, so I can get these nice moody feel. Okay, and then last one is without the extension tube. If you can put that on your knee, there you go.
Oops.
You make a good shelf.
Yeah, I'm a good shelf.
Now this one I'm going to have in landscape view. Right, again I'm just going to zoom in to make sure my focus is correct, because see, I would have taken that photo, but that is not in focus. There we go. And maybe a little bit closer. And there we go.
You crushed those ones, by the way.
Don't worry.
Wait, no, hang on.
I'm happy with those actually. We have...
Those are good.
And then the close-up. I'm happy with those. I'll get these edited. I don't think there are any... I'm getting old.
You are.
Excuse you. I don't think there are any more that look as dramatic. I wanted to find something like a nice big red one, red and white one or something like that.
Oh, those are so rare to come across.
In this area, I don't think we are going to come across them. But anyway, I'll pop these up on screen. I will try one more time to find another mushroom before we head back.
If not, thank you for watching our video.
Now, if not, the next clip you see will be the outro.
Oh, come on!
Yet again, I am going to put on my 2-second timer because I found this tiny little, if I highlight them, these tiny little mushrooms right there. And if you look on my screen, I'm going to have to hold my camera up a bit and hold the flashlight over here so I can get all of them in shot. So that's why I have the timer on. I wanted the light coming from underneath really, but it's too harsh.
With such small mushrooms, I don't think you'd be able to.
But, or maybe... I'm trying to simulate like...
Pass it here. I could try and get a good light in for
I'm
you.
trying to simulate like morning sunshine where it comes in from low down in the sky. No, I'll do it. Go on, it's alright. Right, let's move this leaf. Trying to neaten it up a bit without making it look...
Unnatural.
Yeah. So, Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Let me just make sure it's all in focus. And okay, let's try one more like this. These actually look really good.
Can't wait to see them. Oh wow.
Look at that. Now once these are edited...
With some vignetting.
You're mad about vignetting, aren't you?
Yeah. It just adds so much to a photo in my opinion.
Oh.
It like highlights the subject
okay, I'm
more.
going to try a
Portrait shot.
portrait orientation on this.
Did you almost say portrait landscape?
Shut up. So, honestly, the best tool for today's adventure is this. A flashlight. It's been fantastic. Look at that.
Oh wow.
So yeah, anyway, literally we just...
I need to take a photo of that mushroom.
Okay.
Not sure if I'm recording
we literally,
properly.
since the last clip, we were right there taking photos of that mushroom. We took 2 steps and found these ones. Purple mushrooms. So, what do you want? That one right there? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the extension tubes are on, so...
Just a very small one. I'll pass you the camera.
I'll pass you the camera.
I'm gonna take in portrait.
The timer is on so you can hold the torch.
Okay. Just gonna...
Shut up.
That was a magpie. Ow, I just blinded myself.
Okay, you're gonna need to get closer.
I'm just positioning the light.
Right, 1 second guys, I'm sorry, I know this is a bit unprofessional. But,
Sitting right on a stingy net.
but if you... There you go. Sorry guys, but there you go, that looks about there, so you're gonna have to hold it up. Okay?
Let me just try and position my light.
Wow, that is bad camera work, sorry guys.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh my god, that is the world's
Can I take
smallest
that home?
mushroom.
Can I take that home and try and keep it
Wow.
alive?
You won't be able to because it needs to stay here because of the damp environment.
Oh, true. Okay, I'll put that away. Just want to try and neaten up the background a bit. Maybe like cover up the messy background with a leaf.
There you go.
Okay.
So is that torch in the right place?
No.
Do you want me to hold it?
This is such a weird angle.
It is.
Maybe if I try coming from here. Oh, now I can't see my screen. Bring it a bit closer.
Or do you want it down?
Perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Now I just need to make sure I'm in focus.
Okay. You can just take the shot from there. I've got a feeling this is going to look really good.
Thing with me, I have very shaky hands.
Yeah, they should be fine. Check that picture, you should be fine.
I want to take another one first.
So I'll let Grace get these done, pop them up on screen, and we'll see you in the next clip, whether it's an outro or whether it's another mushroom, because all this talk of mushrooms is making me really hungry and I'm going home to have something to eat. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute.
The mushroom I was taking a photo of, it's right there. And we just found this purple mushroom.
And I am clearing it a little. I don't want to pull these out of the ground. I just want to move them out of shot.
I'm not sure if I'm even recording properly.
It's okay as long as you're pointing it at the subject. But
Are you going to use the light?
I am. I'm just making sure it's
All
framed
the
up
settings
first.
are right.
Wow.
Can't believe that, a purple mushroom.
I think I'll pop this
Should I try holding it?
Yeah, you're alright. I don't want it too bright is the issue. Nah. Okay. Pass here. It's a shame.
There's a wasp. The wasps are following us.
Yeah, because we disturbed the nest earlier.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I can't actually
Get the light below it and point it into the roof.
Okay, that's focused well. That's actually really good. One more in this orientation. Get it in focus. Right there. But I want it to be on the side of the frame.
You're blocking the view of the recording.
No, that was bad. One more. Yeah, I can do something with
Purple
that.
mushroom.
It's a purple mushroom.
A what?
Purple mushroom. Anyway, I'm not even going to stop recording just yet because every time we take a few steps, we find another mushroom.
It's like Mushroom Village.
It is, it's crazy.
You've just got to like look and take your time.
Yeah.
Don't move
But
too
anyway,
fast.
We'll pop these clips on screen now. These are images. And I think this is a good time to end the video because...
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a bouncy tree. Someone set it on fire. But yeah, let me know what you think of this kind of video, guys, if you enjoy watching it. It's different. I mean, we set out today only to take photos of mushrooms. Grace did bring some of her crystals, but she only took the one.
Wait, you know my smaller piece of quartz?
Yes.
Clear quartz? What if I take it by the cluster of the mushrooms?
Yeah, you
take
can
a
do.
photo together.
Okay, she'll do this. She'll take the quartz down and
I'll show them more quartz.
try and get photos. It's okay. I'll pop the photo up once you're done.
Can I show them all the crystals I bought?
Okay, let her get her crystals out so she can show you.
Okay. Okay, so this is just 5 of my crystals, which I bought with me. We have this clear quartz point, which I love. It's just so pretty. We have my amethyst cluster, which you would have seen in the last video. So if you haven't seen that already, go check it out. We have a smaller cluster of clear quartz. And we have a smoky quartz tower. And I forgot the name of this one. I think it's like blue hematite or something.
It's actually really pretty, that one. It's kind of like a marble effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, she loves crystals and she's going to get one of those set up by the mushrooms, get a photo.
Should I set this one up? Or this one?
Whichever one you want.
This one next to the purple one. Should I set them all up?
If you want. But
Let's see what I can do with these.
once she set them up, she'll get some photos. We'll put them up on screen now. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Thank you.
Ready to go home?
Thank you so much for watching. Get out there and make some memories, guys. And we'll see you in the next video.